Welcome to Who Taught You, a platform where we discuss a plethora of things. And today we're going to talk about my 2025 glow up and my personal goals, okay? So, my last video that I discussed about my 2024 journey. And now I want to talk to you about my 2025 glow up, what I'm planning and manifesting for myself. Okay, so before I continue, I just want you to go ahead and like and subscribe and be a blessing to every and anyone, friends and family, and forward this video to them, okay? So I wrote down a list because I got to think about what I want, and I really had to really think about it, meditate on it, make sure it's the right journey for myself and it's realistic. So when you're setting goals for yourself or stuff that you want to manifest, you want to make sure that, you spend some time and meditate on it. As far as manifesting on things, it doesn't have to be realistic. Ask for everything above the universe that you could actually get. Think about all of that. So I don't have a long list, but these are very meaningful to me. So last year I had a couple of emergencies, right? And this is one of my first ones. I had a couple of emergencies last year, and thank goodness I had an emergency fund, and that's what you need to do. Make sure that you get yourself together. And if you don't know how to get yourself together, then you'll go to Amazon and get my book, Who Taught You About Money by Paula Robertson Scott. It's only $9.99. And it teaches you tools so that you can get yourself together as far as budgeting, having an emergency fund. So we had a couple of emergencies. So I had to use some money from the emergency fund. And one of my missions was to make sure that I put the money back in by January of 2025. I've already completed it. I've completed that yesterday. I put the money back because I like to stack a coin or two, okay? Another thing that I want to do for 2025, the next thing is save. Because in 2024, I only saved for my trips and my retirement account, but nothing for my personal savings. So I'm going to be putting as much as I can. I'm going to be laser focused and trying to make sure that my high yield savings account is going to be stacked and packed, okay? I want to max out my HISA, and I want to put a high amount into my 401k and my Roth. Some of my goals is putting 23% into my 401k/Roth. And I also want to put 25% of my income into my high yield savings account. So I'm trying to go for high numbers because listen, age is catching up to you, girl. Even though I look very cute, you know what I'm saying? But listen, the age is aging, but the looks is looking now. Okay? All right. I also want to manage my investments more because I did it last year. And I'm going to say this. The year before, I had a company managing my investments. And the rate of return that they brought was 17%. And I read a book by J.L. Collins. I spoke about this book before. Again, I will link it here, okay? And the book, it was so good for me, right? And that it taught me so much that I want to make sure that I took a handle on my investments. So what I did was I decided to follow the steps in the book. And my rate of return was much better. It was 21 point something. So it actually increased by more than 3 point something percent. And I thought that was very good because for me managing it and not knowing as much, but doing a lot of research, I did very well. So I want to take more of a hands-on approach for my investments. And I want to take all the tools, follow the steps that were shared to me by some of my millionaire friends, really be impactful when it comes to that, because it's my money. I got to pay attention to it. If I don't, somebody else will, and they will take it, okay? So I also want to, in personal glow up, I want to make sure that me and my hubby is going on more dates and spending more hubby and wifey time together. So I'll be working on that. And then I want to focus more on skincare and eating better, and also like working out more, because the latter part of the year I hardly did. I wasn't working out as much, and I need to do that. But making sure that I take care of my skin. And you guys might say, oh, your skin looks good, but I've been lacking and slacking, and I want to take care of my skin. Hair care, take better care of that. I'm more of a natural girly, so I'm not always wearing my hair straight, but I just want to put more care and love into me, right? Because if I don't, who will? And I want to make sure that I continue to eat better. That's something that I want to work on. Also, this is one of my biggest goals, I want to make sure that I'm networking, because I've been invited to a couple of networking events, and this networking event group is about connecting people concerning AI, which I'm so intrigued about, and I tried to learn so much about last year. So I want to make sure that I build my network, because I'm not very good at it. I'm the type of person, like, if I've known you for 2 years, I'll be like, I know her. Why do I have to keep talking to her? But you have to keep it up, because whenever you need resources or you need support, or if other people need support, you have your network. And your network is not only your family and your friends, but you also want to make sure that you have professional networks. And I need to work on that, because even though I got the gift of gab, I need to, and I'm pretty good about being so inclusive. I need to work on that. And these are my personal goals and my glow up. And, at the end of the year, we'll see if I was able to accomplish all of this, which I am, because, I'm the type of person, when I said it, I did it. And that's what it is. Okay. And I also want you to drop in the comments your glow up for 2025. Let me know what's going on with you. And listen, maybe we could look at each other's ideas and improve our list, right? And always know that nothing is set in stone. You could change. You are like a butterfly. You could change, and you can make your goals or your dreams better, or whatever you're trying to manifest better. And I know that you could do it. I have all the faith in you, and we're going to go out and get it done. And that's what it is. Okay? All right. I have to go. And I hope that you have a great rest of the day. Remember to like and subscribe and share it with somebody. Be a blessing for somebody, okay? Bye.